Before you fall asleep tonight, listen carefully, because this message might be meant just for you. Long ago, in a quiet land under the same stars you see tonight, people gathered around a humble teacher. He had no throne, no army, no riches, yet when he spoke, hearts grew calm. That man was Jesus Christ, and tonight his words are meant for you.
Because just like those people long ago, you carry worries, you carry questions, you carry things too heavy for one heart. One evening, Jesus saw people troubled about tomorrow. They worried about food, about money, about their future. So he pointed toward the sky, where birds flew freely without fear, and he said softly, "Look at the birds. They do not plant or store food, yet they are cared for." He wanted them to understand something simple, something powerful. Life is not held together by worry. It is held together by trust. Tonight, you may be worrying about work, family, money, or your future. But the same sky above those birds is above you now. And just as they were cared for, you are not forgotten either. So breathe slowly and let one worry fall away.
There were nights when Jesus himself walked alone. No crowds, no applause, just silence and prayer. He understood loneliness. That's why he said, "I will not leave you comfortless." He knew life would bring moments when people feel abandoned, unseen, unheard. Maybe tonight feels like that for you. But his message was never about rituals. It was about presence. Even in silence, you are accompanied. Even in darkness, you are seen. Even in your weakest moment, you are not forgotten. Let that thought rest inside you, like a small, warm light in a dark room. One day, people brought a woman who had made mistakes. They wanted punishment, but Jesus chose something different. He chose mercy over judgment. He reminded them that every person carries flaws, every heart has shadows, and he chose forgiveness instead of condemnation. Because a heart filled with anger cannot rest, and a soul filled with guilt cannot sleep peacefully. Tonight, maybe you replay old mistakes. Maybe you carry regret. Maybe someone hurt you deeply. But forgiveness is not weakness, it is freedom. So tonight, whisper quietly inside yourself, "I release this weight." You don't have to carry it into tomorrow. There was a night when Jesus and his disciples were in a boat. A storm rose suddenly. Waves crashed violently. Fear took over. But Jesus slept peacefully, even in the storm. When they woke him in panic, he calmed the wind and said, "Why are you afraid?" This story was never just about weather. It was about the storms inside us. Fear, doubt, loss. Life brings storms to everyone. But peace does not come from calm surroundings. It comes from calm trust. Tonight, your life may feel like that storm, but storms do not last forever. Let your heart rest, even while the waves are. Near the end of his teachings, Jesus gave one of his most comforting promises. "Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest." Not success, not riches, not perfection. Rest. Because what the human heart needs most is peace. And peace begins the moment you stop trying to control everything. Allow yourself to be human. Allow yourself to be tired. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to fix everything tonight. Just rest, just breathe, just be. Because the same Jesus who calmed storms, who forgave without hesitation, who brought peace to restless hearts, is still with you even now, whispering softly, "You are not alone." So as you close your eyes tonight, release your worries, release your fears, release your burdens, and remember, Jesus, God, bless you. Subscribe now my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.